Huh. Starlight Part 1 was only an hour and a half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Starlight 2019 Part 3 and the conclusion of this amazing all-women's pay-per-view. I am your host, Neo Extreme, and we are coming to you live from Long Beach, California, with 3 championship matches to close out the show, and we're kicking things off with the NCW Women's Tag Team titles. Well, we will see the number 1 contenders, Dawn Kazarian and Anna Riley, the Misfits, taking on Iva Battery and Faith Riley of Reckless Intent, the champions. And so far we've seen 10 brutal matches to determine who will face off in that Fatal 4-Way to crown the first ever NCW Women's North American Champion. We've seen those 10 matches play out. We've got 4 names left in the hat. And after this, what I will guess will be a brutal tag team match, we will see who walks out as the Women's North American Champion. Between Kendall Rose, Whitney Quinn, Jace Bright, and Ariel Brooks or Ariel Black, whatever she wants to be called. She may be being called the North American Champion when it's all said and done. But in our main event, we will have the former Women's Champion, the first woman in 2 years to hold both Tag and Women's Championship, Catherine Williamson, challenge for the throne yet again by going up against the new and 3-time Women's Champion, Lauren Young, in a 2 out of 3 fall street fight for the top prize in the women's division. But that's our main event tonight. Right now, we got the women's tag team titles on the line. What's up, Bullet? Hi. And here comes the Misfits, winning that fatal 4-way elimination tag team match to earn this title opportunity. And look at this, Anna Riley, Dawn Kazarian ready to go tonight. They have been on the chase for the women's tag team titles for quite some time, challenging for the tag team gold in the past, not getting the job done when 2K Moon were in control of the women's division. But now, with Reckless Intent in control, I could have, but I've got other shit to do on those shows. And besides, it's only 13 matches. It's not like it's the World Cup or the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament. But there you see the Women's Tag Team Champions not even bringing out the titles. They don't believe that the championships will be changing hands. Either that or I forgot to put the titles on them. I don't think so. Oh, look at them. The Tag Team Champions beating 2K Moon at NCW Storm. They struck when the champions were focused on the Women's Championship. But the winner of this match will face 2K Moon for the NCW Women's Tag Team titles at NCW Invincible. Will we see a Storm rematch? Or are we going to see new Tag Team Champions here tonight? Why have 3 parts? Because we were doing a tournament. Part 1 was first round, part 2 was second round, part 3 is the title matches. And this is how we're going to be kicking off part 3 with those beautiful NCW Women's Tag Team titles on the line. Just because Reckless Intent didn't want to bring them down doesn't mean that the titles aren't going to be put on the line, because this is an official title match. And here we go. Ooh, kick to the body. Able to block the boot there. And you can't exactly build a pay-per-view on 3 matches. Ooh, shot that. Followed up with that slug to the face, just with a sweeping leg strike. This time connects. As Iva Battery now. Irish whip into the corner. Anna Riley in a bad place, able to get out of it. It's 3 fucking parts. How is that so many? Here we go, off the ropes now. Anna Riley, Hurricanrana, oh, into the DDT. Iva Bader looking to make it to a corner, but yeah, if you do it the game style. No, I do like 14 matches for a pay-per-view. Ooh, Anna Riley hitting that neck breaker. Kick to the head. I know, right? A pay-per-view has to be 7 matches, man. No, it fucking doesn't. Who says that? Who says a pay-per-view has to be 7 matches? No one. No one says that. Ooh, head first into the top turnbuckle. Tag made. Not good for Anna Riley. As Faith Riley jumps off the top with a leg drop. Yeah, it's an all-women's pay-per-view. It's like, what kind of guy wants to compete at Starlight? Don't say Andy Cox. I mean, we had 2 guys trying to sign up to be women. And I'm like, cross-dresser match. Alexis Wolf, which is Alex Wolf and, I think Ryu, someone or other? I don't know. But Dawn Kazarian looking to pick up Faith Riley here. No luck there. Faith just towers over her. Dawn Kazarian got caught. Oh, almost dumped on the back of her head. And rolls her over now, stomp to the body, holding that arm in place as she just rains those boots all over the rib and face of Dawn Kazarian. And look at that, just looking to break Dawn's arm like a twig, but no, instead drops the double knees. God damn it, ref, move your ass. Thank you. We don't want to miss Faith Riley just brutalizing Dawn Kazarian. And here we go, tries for a snapman, maybe a stunner or a cutter. Not sure, because Dawn Kazarian was able to shove her away. Oh, look at Faith Riley just dumped her over the top rope. And now, up on the shoulders, Dawn slides out the back door, reverse DDT. And that's not going to be good for the tag team champion, as Dawn hits that leg drop right across the chest of Faith Riley. But look at the power of Dawn Kazarian, straight into the ring apron spine first. Showing absolutely no mercy there. And now Faith Riley being dragged back to her feet, looking Hurricane Rana. No. Oh, into the alley-oop bomb. Faith Riley thinking stairs. Ooh, face first into the steel stairs. Oh, hey, I did put the NCW on the barricade. Twitter and the YouTube. Okay, that's sexualizing the women. Jesus Christ, Bullet. I thought better of you, considering how much you try to defend on Twitter women's wrestling. Oh, massive lariat to the back of the head. Dawn looking for the tag, but no, Faith Riley not letting it happen. And here we go, floats over. Knee to the face. And that could be lights out for Dawn Kazarian looking for the cover. Is she going to be able to kick out? Ooh, yes she can. Kicked out at 2. Goes for a forearm, nobody home. Kick to the body. And sent into the corner now. Tag made. This is bad news for Dawn Kazarian. Faith Riley looking to hit this wrecking ball. Oh! And here comes the reckless stomps. And there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Anna Riley just takes out the referee. Faith Riley looking to deal with that Tiger suplex. The champion's currently in control, but the referee is down. And now, Dawn. Oh, that could be it. Two. Ooh. Kick to the back. Dawn. This may have awakened the beast there as Iva Bader Irish whips it into the corner, but Dawn able to kick her. And oh, hits the clothesline there. Dawn could be looking to win this herself. I don't think Anna Riley's been in this match since the start. And here we go. Headlock driver. And that could be it. We could be looking at new women's tag team champions. 1, 2. Ooh, and Iva just got the shoulder up. Surprisingly, Faith Riley did not try to get in to break that up. As Dawn still in a 2-on-1 situation, but Anna Riley has come back. As Anna's trying to cheer for, trying to get the fans on Dawn's side. Not hard, because they're all on their feet for this amazing action. Well, one quick jab and an Irish whip later, and Dawn Kazarian's back is possibly against the wall, but no, still fighting out of it. Looking for a neck breaker. Ooh. And that could be it. Dawn Kazarian just mocking Faith Riley. Mocking both the women's tag team champions. And followed up with a hair whip, smashing it into the mat. Dawn, not sure what she was trying for there, but got hit with a sit-out powerbomb. Or sit-out spinebuster. How is Dawn still going after this punishment she's taken? Wasn't she the one who took the wrecking ball and Kudagura? Here we go now. Off the arm drag. Iva Bader back to her feet. Kick to the body. Oh, and arm drag neck breaker. And Iva Bader just gloating to the crowd. Maybe on the way to defending their titles for the first time since their reign began at NCW Storm. Oh, and Iva Bader looking for this leg lock, this knee bar, whatever you want to call it, is maybe enough to tap out Dawn Kazarian. But Dawn fighting through it. She doesn't know if she's going to get another shot at those women's tag team titles. And she's able to break free. Tries for a clothesline, misses the target. Into the corner. Tries for a tag, but no. Dawn fights out with a flying cross body. Look at that, Dawn talking smack. Iva Badri talking with her elbows, and now Uranagi slam. They have put Dawn Kazarian down for the last time, but Iva Badri not taking advantage here. Maybe the champions want to send a message to 2K Moon, saying how much stronger that they've become since winning the tag team titles. But what a slap to the face there by Dawn Kazarian. Just for a spinning kick there, but no luck. And Iva Badri sends her on a one-way trip outside the ring. And those long legs used as a weapon, trying to snap the arms of Dawn Kazarian in the ropes. And plants a brutal boot to the side of the head, knocks it to the floor. Dawn Kazarian has not tagged out since she got in the ring, but that may all change as Anna Riley's now legal. And here comes the Punk. Anna Riley, oh, she got stopped quickly. Ooh, able to get out of danger's way there. Forearm to the mouth. Iva Badri back up and gets hit with a clothesline. Hey, where'd Faith Riley go? Ooh, and Anna drops a knee. But not enough to put her away. Wait, what is Anna Riley doing? Spazzing out. Here we go, back up, Irish whip into the corner, champion in trouble. Oh, she gets her head smashed straight into the middle turnbuckle. And then look at Anna Riley, feeling confident. What's up, Ember? Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Iva Badri in trouble, but able to get out of harm's way. Pops up, oh, into the DDT. Ember Young, where do I know that name? Wait, isn't that... I feel I should know that name from somewhere. I think I see it on Twitter half the time. Here we go. And O'Reilly, speaking of knees, elbow drop right to the inner knee of Iva Badri, and now looking to snap the long leg of the women's tag team champions. And now just trying to choke her out. Here we go, picks her back up, looking for an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, look how smooth. Iva Badri is, and now looking for a dragon suplex. Oh my god, full rotation nearly. As Iva Badri may have just signaled for the end with the old classic Undertaker throat slit. But Anna Riley rolling out of the ring. Oh, she gets knocked down. Faith Riley didn't want to get hit there. Now what does Iva Badri think she's going to do? Here we go. Comes. Oh my god, was that a leg drop or a hurricanrana? Or a seated senton? Either way, effective. Did someone actually hit that move for once? But head first off the ring apron, kick to the body. DDT plants the purple mohawk into the ground, but Anna Riley's still not done. Go back to her feet. Taken down. Iva Badri, Faith Riley just standing there, letting this all happen. And here we go, back suplex. Oh, into the neck breaker. If this was false count anywhere, it could have been over. Here we go. Two squaring off. Ooh, Iva Bader with the advantage there. Pop up into the Hurricanrana. For a big girl, she can move pretty fast. Very agile. Ooh, and there's that thrust kick right into the body, but there's the power game. Fireman's carry on the outside, just planting her. Hooks the leg, rolls through for a second one. The power just picking Anna Riley off the ground. They nail a second one. But doing this in the outside of the ring is not going to help the champions retain, but it's going to cause issues for the number one contenders. So the question is, who can get the other into the ring? Who can get that advantage? As Anna Riley throws her back in the ring. Oh, and a big elbow strike right to the throat. Eva Bader finally makes a tag to Faith Riley. And here she comes. Massive clothesline. Another one. Rolls through to make some distance. Oh, and gets hit with a forearm. Fucking dogs need to shut up. Oh, tries for a forearm. No luck there. Faith Riley back in the ring. Tries for a body blow. Got hit with the knee. Oh, hung up on off the clothesline attempt. And Faith Riley just all her weight on the throat of Anna Riley. And two knuckles up beside her head. Just pushing into the temples. Showing absolutely no mercy. Straight to the top rope. Looking to come flying. Anna Riley in trouble here. Oh my god, an elbow to the back of the skull. Not sure if that's what she was thinking, but that may be all that was needed to put her away. And no, only a 2 count. 1 second away from retaining the women's tag team titles. And a stomp to the forehead. Here we go, scoops her up. Anna Riley lands behind her. Spins her around. Back suplex. Iva Bader not wanting to get involved. Or maybe just not wanting to get taken out by Anna Riley. Willing to stay on her feet if they have any hopes of defending the women's tag team titles. They don't want to be one and done champs. As there's an Irish whip by Anna Riley now. Face Riley with the back elbow. Oh, and face first into the mat. Look at this, dragging her around the ring, drags her back into a corner. Tag made to Iva Bader. But look how fast Anna Riley is. Got caught with that hand to the face. Around the world, not once but twice with a Hurricanrana. And here we go, dragged middle of the ring. Oh, not sure if she raked the forearm across the face or raked the eyes with her nails, but Anna Riley had to avoid harm. And head first goes Faith. If I remember correctly, this was the first match that Faith Riley had. Was a match against the Misfits. And now back in the ring, Anna Riley goes. Big mistake there. And here we go, looking for the double knee breaker. Faith Anna Riley may not be standing after that one. Here we go, floats her over, knee to the jaw. And that could be lights out for Faith Riley, but no, Anna Riley, but no, Faith drops a knee to the back of the head. These girls are running on low, but that little bit of breathing time may cost. Faith Riley, no, able to kick her off. Kick to the body. Here we go. Look at this. Big swing by the head. And that could be a perfect setup. But oh my god, tried to hit the elbow drop, but tag was made. Left. She made that dive perfectly. As Dawn got caught. Ooh, and a big splash there. Well, the knee is just pure bone, but I mean, probably neither, considering the fact she's got a fucking knee covers on. But off the Faith Breaker, 1, 2, 3, and Reckless Intent pick up the win. Pretty much the same way they beat them the first time around. And still, your NCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Reckless Intent, Iva Badery, and Faith Riley. A back and forth contest between these two teams. But at the end of the day, these two women will be going to NCW Invincible with the women's tag team titles still firmly around their waist. That's only one of 3 title matches here at NCW Starlight. I wonder if 2K Moon's going to have what it takes to put him away at NCW. Someone from the back carried them out. The match was like, what, 25 minutes long? Are you surprised that by that time they didn't bring the titles out? The titles, exactly, the titles are magic here in NCW. They can teleport to the ringside. You don't bring them out, pop, they come out. Maybe because they're made out of silver and metal, just fucking magnet pull them. Alright, place your bets. Who's coming out North American champion? Well, in all fairness, the champions, I mean the tag champions, they were correct in not bringing the titles down because they weren't changing hands. You think Kendall's going to walk out the champion? Okay, interesting. Well, I know 3 matches could make her the North American champion. But there you see Jace Bright on a path of destruction. Ran through Whitney Quinn's sister, Crystal Quinn. Ran through the former women's champion, the Fallen Queen, Cynthia Moore, and now here in the finals looking to become the North American champion in her 4th ever match. Less than a week, she could be walking into the next episode of NCW with that women's North American championship around her waist. And not to mention, best friends still with the NCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Iva Badery and Faith Riley. And that they could have 2 out of 3 titles here in NCW. And that would be one hell of a faction if they could get their hands on both belts. But here comes Candice Rose. She made her debut tonight against a former women's champion, Ali Hartman. Amazing match. But Candice Rose got the victory, move on to the second round to face the 4-time NCW Women's Champion, Amber James. But once again, Candice Rose got the victory. 2 former women's champions stepped in her way. But out of this class of new stars, she has beaten 5 championships and 5 champion reigns to get to this point. No doubt about it, definitely the favorite to win. But anything can happen in a fatal 4-way, especially when the lights are on bright and the title is on the line. But that's half of the playing field, time to play with the other half. And here comes Whitney Quinn, possibly the dark horse to win this match. Whitney Quinn defeating Electra Morgan in the first round, moved on to the second round to beat Tony Moon, a former women's tag team champion. But Whitney Quinn ready to go tonight. She could be making history tonight. Her sister became Miss Money for Chaos. Whitney Quinn could become the first ever women's North American champion. Oh, that's right, that was the first time I actually ever did the women's briefcase. So, you know, both sisters could make history. And the bubbles have risen. Here comes the winner of that 20-minute Iron Woman match. Here comes the Valkyrie, Ariel Brooks, or Ariel Black, whatever she wants to call herself. She advanced from the first round through to the finals by winning that 20-minute Iron Woman match. 5 falls to 2 against her sister and former tag team partner, Aliyah Brooks. It was right down to the wire until the final 5 minutes. And then it all went to Ariel Brooks, to the point she even injured her sister, injured her own flesh and blood for this title opportunity. Truly a monster has come out of Ariel Brooks. Ariel Brooks. But she doesn't care if it wins her a championship, if it wins her the North American title. She will hurt as many people as it takes to get gold around her waist. Funny enough, this is 3 of these women's first pay-per-view match here in NCW for a title. Like, I mean, sure they competed earlier, but 3 of 4 women have never competed on pay-per-view until tonight. The only one being Whitney Quinn, and she competed at, I believe, Storm and Rage. I don't think she ever competed at Overload. And I think she also competed at, she competed at Rage because she was in the tag title match. But that's what it's been all about the last 2 weeks. We've been talking about it. It's finally here. The NCW Women's North American Championship. But the question is, who will it be going to? Will it be Jace Bright? Will it be Candice Rose? Will it be Whitney Quinn? Or will it be Ariel Brooks? And here we go. Oh, Whitney Quinn running down Jace Bright. Candice Rose going after Ariel Brooks. And what a place to crown the first ever North American champion here at NCW Starlight, the first ever all-women's pay-per-view here in NCW. And look at this, massive right hand to Candice Rose from Ariel Brooks. And no doubt about it, Jace Bright, Whitney Quinn, that would be a physical match to say the least. Forearm, body shot. And here we go, snaps the arm, Candice Rose. Looking to break the arm of Ariel Brooks. None of these women want to be the first one eliminated. That's Candice Rose. Oh! Smashes Ariel Brooks' face into the mat, full body weight across the back of her head. And followed up with a reverse DDT. Whitney Quinn throwing Jace Bright back outside the ring. And Candice Rose threatened her. Said, I'll knock your teeth in if you get any closer. As she continues the domination over Ariel Brooks. Whitney Quinn looking to smash Jace Bright's face against the ring apron. Ooh, tries for a knee in the corner, but no. Big knee there when she turned around. And Ariel Brooks is just unable to get any momentum going against Candice Rose. Whitney Quinn giving chase to Jace Bright. And here we go. Thinking of that hammerlock DDT. She's used it so many times tonight. Will this time eliminate the Valkyria Ariel Brooks? And no. Ariel was able to get the shoulder up. Jace Bright. Knee to the side of Whitney Quinn's head. As Ariel Brooks stalking Candice Rose there in the corner. And here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Into another corner, I should say. As Candice Rose working down Ariel Brooks up against the ropes, and here we go, drive-by drop kick. Could be bye-bye to Ariel Brooks as Candice Rose looking for the first elimination. 1, 2, 3, and Ariel Brooks has been eliminated really early in this one as Candice Rose hits the enziguri to knock down Whitney Quinn. Jace Bright has not left her alone. And now 3 women have an opportunity to become the first ever NCW North American champion. Jace Bright, Whitney Quinn working together for once to take down Candice Rose with a double leg sweep. Or double Russian leg sweep, but only a 1 count. There we go, forearm blocked, or forearm more interrupted as Candice Rose has the attention of Jace Bright, who just slugged her in the face, followed up with a springboard cannonball. And now heading top rope, Candice Rose in trouble because Jace Bright looking for this devastating elbow drop, and that's what it took to beat her opponent in the first round. Whitney Quinn, Crystal Quinn. And Whitney Quinn now getting involved with Candice Rose. So far becoming a target of both women here. That's what you get for being the favorite. So Jace Bright, Whitney Quinn looking to square off again. Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb to Whitney Quinn. And here we go, coming off the ropes. Full senton followed up with a headbutt by Candice. And Candice Rose now thinking hammerlock DDT, catch Jace Bright off guard. And that's all she could have been, all she wrote, but Whitney Quinn got involved. And here we go, code breaker. The rose, the kiss of a rose, but not enough to put away Whitney Quinn. Look at this, Candice Rose is just showing off here. Oh, and Jace Bright, she wants to take out Whitney Quinn. Oh, here we go, winds up, could have been looking hammerlock DDT. We saw her use it in the last match. But no, Whitney Quinn got out of it. And now Candice Rose, Whitney looking to work together. Double Russian leg sweep. And Jace Bright just left laying. Oh, what a slap by Kendall Rose, but Whitney Quinn looking to plant the knee upside her head one more time. Oh, Whitney's wishes. Well, wasting a little bit of time there to drag it to the middle of the ring for the cover. Oh, look at this. Trying to eliminate her, trying to steal the pin there. Whitney Quinn did not take kindly to that. And here we go. Double headlock DD. Oh, double arm lock DDT. 1, 2, 3. And Jace Bright has been eliminated. 50% chance one of these two women are walking out with that North American title. Will it be Whitney Quinn? Will it be Kendall Rose? Kendall looking hammerlock DDT. Oh, that could be it. Into the cover. New champ. 1, 2, 3. And Kendall Rose is your first ever NCW North American champion. After taking brutal moves like this, she was still able to find a way to walk out with the championship. Congrats to all 4 women for making it this far, but it was Kendall Rose's night to walk out with the North American title. Look at that. One night and you become a champion. And here we go with our main event. Bullet, you still awake? Fucking Bubbles! That gets you excited very quickly. The following match is our main event, scheduled for one fall. Not one fall. It is actually a 2 out of 3 fall street fight. But the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And the first one to 2 falls will be your NCW Women's Champion. And here comes the former Women's Champion, Catherine Williamson. Going in alone, no Tony Moon by her side. She has 1 fall over the champion Lauren Young. Lauren Young has 1 fall over her. But you need to be reminded that was triple threat. If anything, Catherine Williamson has 1 up on the champion. But she needs 2 more to walk out a 2-time NCW Women's Champion. Waiting for either one of these 2 women at NCW Invincible will be Casey Winters. And this was Catherine Williamson's match stipulation that she wanted the title fight to be involved in. She wants to prove she can beat Lauren Young one-on-one, not once but twice in the same night, in the same match. And there you see the NCW Women's Champion, third time she has held that title. Held it once in Season 2. Has held it twice in Season 3. Winning that Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage. She lost a few days out from NCW Storm, but she did recapture it in that triple threat match against 2K Moon in that triple threat match. But Lauren Young definitely back against the wall in this one. Last time these two fought, they had a match of the year candidate. This time it's going to be one hell of a fight. And that's what it's all about tonight. The Women's Championship here in the main event of NCW Starlight. And introducing the champion challenger. She is the #1 contender for the NCW Women's Championship, Catherine Williamson. And introducing the champion, she is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Women's Champion, Lauren Young. What a big moment for these two women to be the main event of the first ever all-women's pay-per-view. This has got to look great on their resumes, but the question is, who's going to be walking out of the first main event of an all-women's pay-per-view? Will it be the former champion and #1 contender Catherine Williamson, or will it be the three-time women's champion Lauren Young, set to defend her title for the very first time in her third reign? Ooh, and tried for a crossbody. Nobody home. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Stomp there to the rib cage. Oh, look at this. Dragon screw to the knee. Irish whip into the corner, followed up with a drop kick. Catherine Williamson practically bounced out. But here we go, up against the ropes. Just whipped it back. Ooh, and a kick to the face. Big shoulder tackle by the #1 contender. But an arm drag by Lauren Young. Ooh, kick to the head, missed. Big takedown there. Here we go. Oh, big DDT. Well, this is the last match, so you'll be free to go to sleep. Oh, massive drop kick there. Lauren Young quickly looking for the first fall, but Catherine Williamson quickly able to kick out. And here we go, snapmare into the scissor lock around the neck. Oh, and these elbows just raining down on the face of Catherine Williamson. This will be the last time between now and NCW Invincible that these two women will face off for the NCW Women's Championship. Well, obviously you don't want to miss out on this match. Ooh, tries for a quick pin attempt, but no, Lauren Young able to get the shoulder up. And here we go, massive crossbody there. Lauren Young just throwing caution to the wind. And here we go, looking for a beautiful moonsault. And now looking ahead, top rope, high risk, high reward for the women's champion. Oh, tried for that moonstar or splash or whatever it was, but Catherine Williamson got the knees up. Lauren Young just basically rolled through it. I don't know why you'd watch a whole pay-per-view and then just skip out on the main event. A look at Lauren Young just trying to work down those arms, followed up with a boot to the face, knocking down Catherine. Lauren Young begging her to get up. This is a street fight, but it is not false count anywhere. Buckle splash. Hop to the left, hop to the right, jump to the top rope and take 2 knees to the gut. But Lauren Young, what is she thinking here? Uh-oh. Thinking, oh my god. Double underhook DDT on the outside. Could be enough to put Catherine Williamson away. Well, Lauren now just sends her flying down the ringside area. You only skip that because you hate Becky Lynch. Oh, and a double knee to the arm. You can't skip this because you don't hate either of them. You have no reason to. Nah, Brock Lesnar vs Seth Rollins was the main event. Everything after was meh. Except Miz vs Shane, that was an amazing match. It's weird that Shane can fight anyone and still put on a really good match. Forearm to the face. Except The Undertaker, that was a shit fight. The only memorable thing was Shane diving off the top, which he ruined by doing it again. It's like one moment is cool, keep doing it, and it kind of just ruins the first moment. Like Mick Foley didn't get thrown through off the cage again, did he? No. He got put through the cage. Oh my god, Lauren is just absolutely dominating Catherine right now. Kick to the side of the head. Oh, that's pushing it. There we go. Oh my god, another double arm DDT on the outside. Catherine might not even be standing after this one. As Lauren was looking to get her back into the ring, but Catherine just launched her right into the post. She's a little delirious after being dropped on the head twice and more. So Catherine now looking to get Lauren back in the ring where pinfalls must occur. All submissions. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner, big forearm. And looking for the cover, no rope breaks. That was the one stipulation added to this street fight. No rope breaks will occur. And now into the corner, Lauren Young stalking Catherine Williamson. Turns her around. What is she thinking here? Back elbow to the women's champion. Tried for a chop. And Lauren just keeps fighting. Oh my god. Leg hook DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly a 3 count. And here we go. Looking for a moonsault again. Who are you talking about, Brendan? Stomp to the body. And now, look at this, just stalking Catherine Williamson, back elbow. Oh, tries for a clothesline, nobody home. Lauren quickly hits that DDT. And now Lauren Young looking to work on that arm. Possibly for that tilt-a-whirl into the armbar, but ooh, double knees. Followed up, more knees. And Lauren Young once again looking for the cover. Can she get the first fall of the match? No, Catherine Williamson easily able to kick out. Here we go, picks her up. Catherine Williamson in trouble here. But no, quick kick there. Oh, here we go. Catherine Williamson hit the kill switch. Going to be enough to get the first fall over the women's champion. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and Lauren just able to get the shoulder up. Where's Catherine Williamson going? Oh, she's looking to bring in a weapon, looking to make this a proper street fight. Chair in hand. And she's moving in on Lauren Young. Oh, across the back of the skull. That could be a knockout shot. 1. But Lauren quickly kicking out. Oh, look at this chair in place. But Lauren Young fights away from the chair. I think she pushed it away with her foot. And here we go, the two continuing to fight. Big oh, that was just a hand. Get you turned. Hey, I'm fine with either. This is a main event. I can't have a shit main event. And here we go. Look at this deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. That's the power of Catherine Williamson. And look at this. Not satisfied with 1. Looking for a second. This time, feet on the arm. 2. No. Lauren Young able to get the shoulders up. Full flip to kick out. Oh, chop to the chest. 1 fired back. Lauren now thinking straight jacket neck breaker. And here we go. Tries to pick her up, but it gets her jaw jacked by the #1 contender. Hook to the face. Oh, here we go. Double underhook face buster. And Lauren Young was lucky not to hit the chair, but that could be the first fall of the match. 1, 2. Ooh, and the champ just able to get the shoulder up. Neither one wants to lose the first fall. Oh, what's Catherine Williamson thinking here? Lauren Young is able to block the right hand. Catherine hits the arm drag of sorts. And now, oh my god, a Beal toss from one side of the ring to the other, and Lauren Young just got straight back up. And Catherine Williamson put her straight back down, head first into the top turnbuckle. Goes the champion. Rapid fire shots. And Lauren, oh, collapses next to the chair, rolls over it to get away from Catherine Williamson. Irish whip into the corner. Integuri kick to the rib. Or the chest. Had a perfect setup there, maybe for a top rope move, but no. Catherine Williamson just too dominant. As she hooks those arms again. Sit out, face buster, chicken wing style. And remember, no rope break. She can go for the fall right then and there, but she did not. Catherine Williamson wants to guarantee the fall. Oh, with a kill switch. And now rolls her over towards rope, knows the rules. 1, 2, 3, and Catherine Williamson picks up the fall. 1-0, one more to become women's champion. And a back suplex. Just out of range of that steel chair again. Oh, and Catherine has it back in her hands. Oh, right across the side of the head. Throws the murder weapon away. And now heads back outside the ring looking for some new toy to use against Lauren Young. Gets out a kendo stick and swings for the fences, but Lauren Young stopped her dead in her tracks. Back suplex, bridging pin. Ooh, and Catherine Williamson just able to kick out. And Lauren working on the legs of Catherine Williamson, trying to cut out the power game. 2. Ooh, almost a pinfall there. I wonder if that kendo stick will come back into play. The champion snapmare. And now just smashing her head repeatedly into the floor. Look at this, jacks the jaw. Catherine Williamson now shot to the face, blocked. Hooks her in the face. Stunner, maybe. Cutter, possibly. But a reversal, definitely. Tries for a chop, Lauren Young. Oh my god. Into the face buster. And now, once again, wrenching on the arm. And Lauren, can she put away Catherine Williamson here? Looking for that armbar. Has it tied up. Rope break's not going to mean anything. And is she going to submit? Catherine Williamson hanging on. Oh, as she gets dropped there. But now Lauren looking to move in for the cover. Can she score the first fall to make this 1-1? Ooh, no. Catherine Williamson just powering out. Been an incredible match thus far, as those elbows going to be the knockout strike. Lauren needs... No. Catherine Williamson just continuously kicking out. Lauren Young heading top rope. High risk, high reward incoming. Women's title on the line. Here we go. Elbow drop, but no one home. Catherine picks up the kendo stick right across the face. She throws it out. One good shot may have been all she needed. No, she thinks one shot's not good enough to keep down the women's champion. A second kendo stick strike, followed up with an elbow drop. And that could be it. 1, 2. Two kendo stick strikes, not enough to take the women's title away from Lauren Young. But look at this, gut wrench suplex. Back to their feet, here we go. The K-twist incoming, no, massive lariat knocks her down. Lauren, advantage in hand, but Catherine Williamson jacks the jaw. Big clothesline. These two women, how much is it going to take to beat each other? Lauren Young has to win 2 more times to retain. Catherine Williamson only has to win 1 more in order to become a 2-time NCW Women's Champion. I know, let me hit you with one and you'll find out. Lauren Young turns her around, double knees to the body, turns back around to look before nailing 2 more. And into the cover. Is it going to be enough? Has the wind being taken out of the challenger? No. Catherine Williamson still able to get a shoulder up. But Catherine Williamson jacks the jaw on the way up. Big clothesline. Lauren Young saw it come and ducked it. But whips the champion into the corner. Blocks the chop. Diving cross body. Doesn't take the pin attempt, instead sizing her up. The #1 contender in trouble. Lauren Young looking to tap her out. Is Catherine Williamson going to submit this time? And yes, she does. Taps out on Lauren Young's back. And now we're down to sudden death. The next fall for the Women's Championship. Will it be Lauren Young? Will it be Catherine Williamson who walks out with the gold? As Lauren Young is just throwing hands right now. Ooh. These two women putting everything on the line in this main event, in this title match. 1 fall apiece. How much will it take for that final fall? As Catherine Williamson may have the answer, but no, Lauren Young with a counter. Arm dragged her into the corner. Uh-oh, on the stick. Double arm DDT. And that could be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Lauren Young picks up the win. 2 falls in a row to put down Catherine Williamson in this main event. Catherine Williamson had that second fall in hand. If she could have hit that last move she was going for. But what a main event this was. Still your NCW Women's Champion, Lauren Young. And what a pay-per-view this was. The women definitely deserved it. Aha, caught you, you son of a bitch. But that has been it for NCW Starlight 2019. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button. Share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action, as we are on the road to NCW Invincible in 2 weeks. We will be crowning the 2019 King of the Ring champion. Fair enough. Anyway, you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. You can see it in the corner. But anyway, that's been it for Starlight. Tune in next time for NCW Season 3 Episode 45. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.